Did you know that you can play with a build designed by NBA 2K pros?
You can browse by position and skill or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 3. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's King. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside LaVine. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Ingram. Yep, that one goes.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Monk with it. Now quickly defending. Monk passes to Sabonis. Doesn't go for him. Pirtle with some nice D. Outside Ingram. Barnes with it. Defended by Murray. Pass to King. Back to Barnes. Here's King. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter. They've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Monk. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Tipped away. King, the pass to Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Ingram. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
Had to rush it, but Ingram, calm and cool, delivers.
Here's Monk. Outside LaVine. 4-3. And another miss by Sacramento. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by LaVine. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spot. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Hornets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Back to Monk. Fires from the corner. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
MP against Monk. Left side Barnes. 6 to shoot. Pass to Quickly. Shoots over Sabonis. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Monk against MP. Monk passes to Ellis. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Something Jakob does so well. He's terrific at positioning himself to come up with these blocks.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Ellis passes to Murray. It's stolen by Barnes. And they're on the break. He's all alone. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And when you talk about Barnes, you start with his two-way ability, and we just saw it.
Kings trail by 6. Here's Ellis. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis in the post. MP's there. It's stolen by Pirtle. And a fast break now for the Raptors. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Ali. Thank you. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That one's good. Sabonis.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Now here's MP. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Here's King. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. King's got 6 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Here's Quickly. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Inside. King gets the bucket. King's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Ellis passes to Sabonis. Monk for 3. Rebound Toronto.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Pirtle. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Emmanuel Quickly. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And it's King missing. Kings trail by 9. Fires from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Outside Barrett. Lets a floater go. That one goes in. Barrett's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Monk. And too long on the shot.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
To the inside. Oh, and then dunk by MP.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DeRozan passes to Ellis. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Quickly. Barrett with it. DeRozan with the rebound.
Raptors foul.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Here's Ellis. There's the double team quickly. Murray for three. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Down low. Here's Murray. Murray with the jam.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
To the inside, quickly. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Ellis's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Ellis passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Barnes. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Great mechanics on Murray's jump shot. He's just got a beautiful stroke from the perimeter.
King, the pass to Barrett. Back to MP. It's Barnes on the wing. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And he makes it. King's got 14.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
DeRozan against Barrett. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Kings trail by 10. Left side ball. RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Kings 60, the Raptors 57.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Kings lead by 3. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. MP is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Murray passes to Levine. Shoots over Barnes.
Yeah, all over his man. Barnes, an uncomfortable defender to go against.
MP finds Pirtle. Back to MP. And here's Ingram. To the paint. Here's King. And MP throws it down.
The assist.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
King, the pass to Barnes. Back to MP. Outside Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kings got assist number 5 here tonight.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
MP against DeRozan. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Raptors on the break for the lead. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind this. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from threes.
Barnes passes to King. And MP throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Monk against quickly. Outside for Levine. Launches it. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ingram, the pass to King. Quickly outside. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ingram. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram, getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Kings trail by 5.
Raptors foul. King, 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Murray inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Clock at 4. Here's Levine.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4. Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Barnes, it's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Ellis is checked in for the Kings.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Levine. Oh, Levine. Pretty.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
King, pass to Barnes. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Levine draws the double. Here's Murray. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. Hurdle with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Ellis passes to Murray. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Hurdle with the bucket.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Kings trail by 11. Here's Ellis. Pass to Levine. Out to Sabonis. From 10 feet away. Second chance effort. DeRozan outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Now here's MP. Outside Ingram. That one's wide left. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's DeRozan. Rebound Toronto.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Ingram. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Ingram's got 22.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah.
Substituting on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. King, the pass to Pirtle. That one goes. Count it. Pirtle's got 6.
Ooh, fighting for those two. Jakob Pirtle using that 7'1" frame.
Here's Monk. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. King gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Levine. 11 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Over MP. Off target with a jump hook. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Raptors out in front, up by 12.
The Raptors, 96.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk, then it's Murray, and it's Levine in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Clock at 6. Pass to Dick. Shoots over Levine, and the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Raptors lead by 11. Pass to Pirtle. Inside. Here's King. Hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Barrett. Shot by Levine, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Dick. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
And the Kings shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the inside. Here's Murray. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Who poked away. And stolen by Murray. Dick, the pass to King. Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. Kings got 24. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
A little bouncy finish. I see you, Murray.
And Toronto calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento. Raptors lead by 14. Quickly passes to Barnes. Back to Quickly to the middle. MP finds Barnes. Quickly against Monk. Good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach Levine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Pass to Ingram. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingram's got 13 in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Outside Monk. Fires for three.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. It makes it hard to keep pace. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Quickly. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Kings trail by 18. Left side Monk. And here's Sabonis outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The confident lefty stroke of Sabonis on full display.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Quickly. Down low. Here's King. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside for Levine. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
MP drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kings got 6 points in the quarter. Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Monk passes to DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Ingram against DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the block.
At times, Jakob is a monster on defense, using all of that size to dominate the shooter.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Kicks it out to MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Ingram. He's covered by Levine. 3-pointer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
DeRozan for 3. Offensive rebound, Kings. Pirtle with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Ingram. Uses the glass on the layup. Ingram's got 31 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Barnes passes to Quickly. Now Pirtle.
Get there.
MP inside. He's covered by Levine.
Watch the screen.
Here's Barnes. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Now Levine, covered by Pirtle. And here is DeRozan. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Such a ferocious drive by DeRozan. Even when the defense is closing in, he just keeps pushing and gets fouled.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
MP finds Barnes. Back to MP. Now Ingram. To the paint. Here's King. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. King's got 16 in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. King, the pass to Barnes. To the middle. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to MP. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. King's got 32 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Monk. Back to DeRozan. Here's Sabonis from 15 feet away. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, Murray. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Sabonis misses from short range.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Barnes passes to King. Now here's Poeltl. And the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Pass to Barnes. Ingram against DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Laravia comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
Pass to Walter. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ingram. King's got 12 points now in the quarter.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Levine surveys the D. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 22 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Boucher, left side. Pass to Walter. Here's Mobo. To the paint. Outside for Ingram. Inside. King gets the bucket. King's got 36 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Monk for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. To the inside. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Toronto foul.
And Sacramento making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Dick's checked in.
On the court.
To the middle. Here's Ellis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Not many centers can be called a floor general, but with his passing, Sabonis definitely qualifies.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.